Good morning, y'all. Daily devotional, the word for you today. Do not cast away your confidence, which has great reward, for you have need of endurance, so that after you have done the will of God, you may receive the promise. Hebrews 10, verse 35 through 36. Where there is a will, there is a way. In the early 1950s, Erwin W. Rosenberg, a junior naval officer, was discharged from military service after he was diagnosed with cancer. Standard military procedure at the time. The loss of his job was quite a blow, but he was determined to get back both his health and his job. With faith and determination, he battled the disease that tried to take over his body. At one point, he was given only 2 weeks to live, but eventually his cancer was brought under control. Erwin then focused his attention on his desire to become a naval officer. He discovered, however, the regulations forbade reinstatement of a person discharged with cancer. Everyone told Erwin, give up. It would take an act of Congress to get you reinstated. That gave him an idea. He would pursue an act of Congress. After months of knocking on doors and jumping through legal hoops, President Truman signed into law a special bill that allowed Erwin to reenlist in the Navy. Then guess what happened? Erwin W. Rosenberg went on to become a Rear Admiral in the United States 7th Fleet. The saying goes, where there is a will, there is a way. When you have a relentless faith, your will lines up with God's will. All things become possible. Do not cast away your confidence, which has great reward. For you have need of endurance, so that after you have done the will of God, you may receive the promise. Wishing you all a good day. Check out www.thewordforyou.com. God bless.